video, we are going to look at what Starknet is and the features of Starknet. Yeah, the channel is dedicated to teaching how to write provable programs and contracts using Cairo language. But before we start writing contracts, it's important to understand what Starknet ecosystem is and how the protocol works. So Starknet is a layer 2 scaling protocol built on top of Ethereum. It uses a stack technology to scale Ethereum. So how it works is transactions are bundled. Bundle the transactions sent to a prover then generates a proof and then sends to verifier. Verifier is a contract on the Ethereum protocol. So the verifier either accepts or rejects the proof. If the proof is valid, it's accepted and then added to the Ethereum block. If not, it is rejected. So I think we have a video here. So this is transactions on the Starknet protocol. So you have transactions coming in. You see the sequencer picking up the transactions. So the sequencer picks up the transactions. So validates them, like it makes sure that okay, the transactions are valid. Then it executes the transactions. Bundle them in blocks. So it bundles the transactions in blocks and then send to the prover. The prover receives the blocks. Prover gets the blocks, then re-executes the whole transactions in the blocks again to make sure that what the sequencer did is correct. So it's like double checking the transactions did by the sequencer. So if the transactions are valid, it generates a proof. So it bundles the whole transactions now, the whole blocks, generates a proof for them. Then it sends down the proof down to the Ethereum node to the verifier here. So the verifier accepts the proof, then checks the proof. If the proof is valid, based on a preset, maybe conditions, if the proof is valid now, it is accepted. So if the proof is invalid, the verifier rejects it. But then if the proof is accepted, it is now added. The blocks is now added, like the proof is bundled into blocks on the Ethereum layer and then added to the blocks. It becomes part of the Ethereum blockchain, and then we call this finality. So when we send a transaction from Starknet, sends a proof to the verifier, and then the proof passes and then is added to the Ethereum layer, it's called finality. That means the transaction has been finalized. And on Starknet, I think it takes 6 to 12 hours to get the transaction finalized on Starknet. So on Starknet has some rich features. So some of the shortcomings of the EVM, I think most of them are removed. By Starknet. So what we have is pretty innovative and advanced. So you look at account abstraction on Starknet. The account abstraction implemented on Starknet makes user experience interesting and exciting. So it makes user experience well improved. So you have things like signing transaction with your fingerprint, maybe using facial recognition, and then also if you lose your private keys or your seed phrase, you don't lose access to your account. You can maybe recover your account using email. You just enter your email address, use 2FA, then enter the code and then recover your account. So there's also what we call session keys on Starknet. Assuming you are a gamer, you play games well, maybe instead of normally for each level you have to sign a transaction, like you have to sign that you have completed a particular level in your game. So that's the normal stuff we see on DVM. But then on Starknet with session keys, you can sign a transaction once. You can sign once and then you don't have to sign again till the end of the session. So according to it, it allows transaction on your behalf and minimize constant approvals. So instead of you to be approving each level, you can approve or sign transaction, you just sign it once for the whole session, maybe from the level 1 to the last level. It's really amazing. Like, it's an exciting feature on Starknet. So we also have, aside what's on the system, we also like have the ability to do multi-function calls on Starknet. What multifunction calls is that you can call more than one function at a time. So instead of maybe going to approve function, then come back to now maybe transfer token, and then maybe send another money to another person, or maybe swap, you then have to sign again. Yeah, on Starknet you can just bundle these transactions, approve, transfer, swap, approve, swap, and transfer. I can simply use multi-function calls, do the approval, swap the token, and then transfer. So instead of paying the gas fee for this transaction separately, you just bundle them as one transaction and pay the gas fee once. Yeah. Also, there's Paymaster on Starknet. What Paymaster does is that Paymaster makes it easy. Like, it makes it also possible for people to pay for gas fees with other tokens or currencies aside from maybe Stark and Ether. So you can pay with USDT, USDC, DAI, or any token at all. So it makes it very possible. It also makes it possible also for to implement gasless transactions. So you don't have to pay gas fee. Users don't have to pay gas fee for their transactions. It's being covered for them by the protocol. Yeah, gasless transactions is also possible using Paymaster on Starknet. So I think if we look at the Starknet protocol and the innovations, like what we have on Starknet, I think it's really exciting and advanced. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Starknet is popular. It's one of the most popular layer 2 solutions among the others on the ecosystem. Yeah, so in the next videos we are going to start looking at how to write a Starknet contract and programs using a Cairo programming language. So yeah, in the meantime, subscribe to the channel so that you get notification when I post subsequent videos. Also like the video and share with your friends. Yeah, so until I see you in the next one, thank you for watching and goodbye for now.